What's up YouTube? Capital G here, checking out a brand new and amazing Orcus XYZ monster that just got revealed. This is so crazy because the artwork for this card was floating around on the OCG official Twitter, and they had put this card's artwork on some nats, and a lot of people did think that it was going to be an Orcus monster, especially considering that all the World Legacy storyline archetypes are getting support in Dark Neostorm. But never in my wildest imaginations did I think that it was going to be an XYZ monster because, well, obviously Orcus are, they're link based. I was like, what? An XYZ monster, like what the hell is this, but it's actually a quite good card. It's called Orcus Dingirisu, which I don't know, is this Longirisu? Like, he put himself in a big suit of armor. It actually kind of reminds me of the Crusadia Equimax. I don't know if there's any relation there, but this is a Dark Machine XYZ monster. It's rank 8, 2600 attack and 2100 defense, so the stat line of it is really, really good. It requires any 2 level 8 monsters, so it is generic. Now, when I saw that, I thought for a second, I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck am I supposed to summon this in Orcus? Like, am I supposed to have 2 level 8s on the field with Orcus? But Konami has got that solved, and this is actually super crazy, right? It says you can only special summon 1 Dingirisu once per turn, so you can't drop a bunch of these in one turn, but it also says you can also XYZ summon this card by using 1 Orcus Link monster you control as the material. So now we can officially use Link monsters as XYZ material, guys. Despite the fact that Link monsters do not have levels, it don't even matter because this card breaks the rules. This is basically like a Zodiac type deal because it is a rank 8 that all you need is 1 Link monster. And if you've ever played against Orcus or you know somebody who does, just ask them. Getting Galatea on the field is stupidly easy. So turning a Galatea into this seems pretty good. Now, this card has multiple effects. The first effect says, if this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects. It says send 1 card your opponent controls to the graveyard, or you can attach 1 of your banished machine monsters to this card as a material. That seems incredible. I mean, most of the time I would imagine, well, I guess it is, if you're going first and you'll probably want to get an extra material, but I mean, I look at that effect, that removal effect that it has, that is crazy because you have to understand, number 1, that does not destroy the monster, which, against something like my Salamangreats, we would have protection from that, but we don't have protection from sending to the field to the graveyard. Number 2, that is non-targeting. Non-targeting removal is the holy grail of Yu-Gi-Oh! We all know that. That is an amazing effect, and you get that effect for basically doing nothing. You just overlay into this, and then you just instantly get a card off your opponent's side of the field. Seems freaking legit. Second effect says, if a card or cards you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach 1 material from this card instead. So not only do you get to instantly XYZ summon this card for free and then pop a card on your opponent's side of the field, thus with that card being, non-targeted, but you also get protection for not just itself. This card gets protection for your entire field, which means things like Twin Twister now just like can't be used against you. Regeki, basically any type of like hard destruction basically becomes useless against you. That seems super good. Also, that can protect you against your own Topologic Bomber Dragon, which we see that deck routinely going to Topologic Bomber Dragon. Usually their Link monsters are protected, but now you have even further protection against your own cards. This card seems absolutely ridiculous, and the best thing is you don't have to change anything about your Orcus deck. You're basically just getting this card on the field for free. It takes out a card on your opponent's side of the field, and then it gives your entire board protection. I see no reason to run any less than probably 2 copies of this card. I can see you going into this card your first turn and then going into it a second turn because it's got great stats, it has removal, it has protection for not just itself but everything. This is one of the best XYZ monsters that we've gotten in a very long time, and I've thought that Orcus was so close to being meta relevant. I think this could be what pushes it over the top. So you guys let me know what you think of the brand new Orcus XYZ monster. Seems incredibly solid. Anyways, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.